Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the Meet the Maker series. Today, I am joined by the lovely Alex from Addiction Yarns. Everybody, take a look at that logo. I'll be, of course, as always, linking to everything down below in the show notes. So be sure to check everything out. Alex, hello. How are you
Hello,
today?
good, and you?
Oh, excellent, excellent. Thank you so much for taking a few moments to sit and chat with me about your beautiful business and your beautiful yarn, which I have a whole bunch here to,
Okay.
to share on the screen. I'm so excited. So I'm intrigued. You took some time to answer some questions that I sent to you before we chat today, and I'm very intrigued to talk to you about your full-time job versus this part-time job that you have
Yeah,
and how this came together. So tell us about what you do during the day and then what you do during the evening.
yeah. During the day, I'm a process engineer, which doesn't involve lots of creativity.
Mhm.
Yes, in some case, but not as when I'm knitting or dyeing yarns. So I realized that dyeing yarns allows me to really express my creativity. So I started dyeing yarns because I was not finding interesting yarns in commercial shops here, such as Walmart, Michael's,
Mhm.
stuff like that. There was a bit available online um, and from other dyers, mostly merinos. But when you're looking for something like cottons, there was not at all.
Okay.
No one is dyeing cottons because it's not the same dyes, it's not the same techniques. It's much
Okay.
more. I think it's much more tricky to do. But I enjoy doing it, and that's what I want to offer to my customers.
Oh, it's amazing. And you say, yeah, about the difference in the dyeing process.
Yeah,
Um, I mean, I think you've nailed it, right? I mean, the colors are beautiful.
yeah,
And I notice on your Instagram feed, you have some videos of using ice. Does that make a difference?
yeah. The ice dyeing process it's for only cottons because it uses dyes that you can use without heat. So you
Okay.
I wet the yarn with the IPH solution, and it's yeah. So it's in that and these conditions that the dye will react. Instead of dyeing wool's yarn, you will use more acidic solution like
Okay.
vinegar or some use citric acid.
Hmm.
But for me, it works well with the vinegar, and you need to put heat to really make the dyes fix to the yarn when you're dyeing animal fibers.
Okay.
This is not the case with the cotton yarns, so you can dye it on ice. Um, what I think the difference is when I dye it on ice, it's the melting process of the ice gives some colors gradients that you cannot achieve with the liquid dyeing or just the powder dyeing. So you put maybe two colors on one cube of ice, and
Hmm.
you will get very nice gradients. Let's say you put the blue and yellow, so
Hmm.
you will get a bit of blue around, a bit of yellow around, and a spot of green. So you
Right.
cannot really achieve this. Yes, you can, but on on a bigger scale. On with ice dyeing, you can achieve it on a very small scale, which gives very highly variegated yarns. So
Okay. Well, so this cotton that I have, I've caked. I
yeah,
don't know if I've caked it up. So this is the Dream Weaver with pink
yeah,
that you so generously sent me. That
yeah,
arrived on Friday. I was so excited. It arrived
yeah.
on Friday. I was
Yeah,
like, yay!
this one is a good example. It was dyed on ice.
Okay.
So yes, the gradient I'm talking about here, you have one with the kind of yellow, orange, yellow, pink,
Yeah.
and yeah, that's what you can achieve as a result.
Yeah, I can see right here. So there's some blue, there's
Yeah,
the yellow and orangey up here,
yeah,
blue, and then the
because
green. Yeah.
yeah, the green is a mix of the yellow and the
Okay.
blue. So there's
And
only 3 colors I think I put in these, but with the eyes dyeing, you really
okay.
get good gradients.
So you only use 3 colors to dye this,
Yeah,
and yet there is at least half a dozen
yeah,
different colors
yeah,
in this. Oh,
yeah,
that's amazing. And I'm very surprised as well. Sometimes, cotton, I've used commercial, cotton that you
yeah.
buy, like as you say, at Walmart or
Yeah,
Michael's or
the
something. Yeah,
Bernard or
yeah, to make, dishcloth
yeah,
or whatever, right?
yeah.
It's not really good for
No,
garments,
no, no.
but this is incredibly soft.
Yeah, yeah, you can. I'm actually knitting something, a summer t-shirt with it. And
Yeah.
the color, it's very soft. It gets very, you get a good drape.
Okay, that's good
Yeah.
because um, the reason that I chose the cotton, because it's always been in the back of my mind that I would like to have a cotton pajamas, like cotton short
Oh,
pajama
yeah.
shorts and a
Yeah.
little top, right? And I found this little
Okay.
pattern here.
Oh,
Isn't that cute? So I'm
yeah.
glad you say about the drape because
Yeah.
I want this to have a nice little drape. So I
Yeah.
thought that I will use this and cast this. I'm gonna
Okay.
swatch for that today, and
Okay.
we'll see what happens. But I think
Yeah.
it's going to be perfect. So
Yeah. 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 You get a very stretchy, um, uh, feeling. It's not like the burnout.
yeah,
How do you did they call it maker or something like that?
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember, but it's it's
No.
it's good for dishcloths. But
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah.
that's good. Okay, so in the beginning, when you first started dyeing, I was reading your story here about the aluminum roasting pan. So tell me about this experience
Oh yeah.
of
But I
before
done
you
it.
had equipment. Yeah.
Yeah. I had lots of time with these. But actually, I was using. We had purchased um like a bundle at Costco, and like say 12s. We were using them for barbecue things,
Yeah.
and okay, I need something to dye yarn. Oh, sorry, my dog is
Oh, hello, puppy.
hitting herself.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. And so I needed some recipient that will withstand some heat, because at the beginning I started only um at the beginning I started to use writ dyeing
Yeah.
dyes. So I was putting some heat, but not direct heat. I was just using boiling water, and so I could not use plastics. And so I found them in my home. And okay, let's start with this. But they are very small,
Yeah.
and the skeins hanks are longer. So there was part of it going
Oh
um,
no.
outside, and so since I was wetting the old yarn. There was lots of water just going everywhere in my kitchen, but I learned lots of things.
Yeah, yeah.
So when I got a bit more serious about it, not I did not have in mind my business at that moment, but I was enjoying dyeing yarn.
Mhm.
So I decided to buy myself 6 stainless steel pans, which I'm still using right now. I don't have much more than this. So it's very small
Mhm.
dyeing loads. So that's how I can manage to work full time and dye a bit also uh, at night or during weekends.
Mhm. And you
So
have three children as well. So you have a
yeah,
very full schedule. My
yeah,
gosh.
3 young children. Yeah,
My gosh, that's amazing. Good
yeah,
for you.
yeah.
So
Thanks.
the other thing that kind of popped out at me in your answers to these questions were your collaborations.
Yeah.
Um, so talk to us about your collaboration that you do and how you hope to make that grow in the future to showcase your yarns because they're so beautiful.
Yeah, that's a very good point. I mean, I work full time. I dye yarns. I knit and crochet when I have time. So
Mhm.
I cannot showcase my yarn as much as I want. And so I found a friend from the area here, which she's called Audrey, and she's a crochet pattern designer. So we
Mhm.
met and we decided to work together. So I'm providing her some beautiful yarns, and she makes patterns. And the next one is it will be a crochet cardigan
Mhm.
made with a tencel merino blend yarn, which is very nice. I called it brilliance because it's shiny, it's soft. The drape will be amazing, and
Mhm.
we'll mix it with it's not mohair, but it looks like, but it's aviar merino nylon blend, but I think it's 78% merino, and it's
Okay.
very fluffy. So we'll have some stripes or fluffy merino around the merino tencel that will be more dense.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So we are working together on this. She's making the pattern right now, and sorry, my
That's
girl is
okay. Yeah.
is asking me right now, so I will just open her the door and she can come.
So now this is the designer who you have a free pattern on your website, right? For the
Yeah,
headband.
exactly. We'll
Yeah.
start with the free pattern, and the cardigan will be available as a. She will sell the pattern if you just want the pattern, but if you want the pattern with the yarn, we'll sell it as a bundle.
Oh, perfect.
So,
Okay.
so the pattern will be free with the purchase of
Of
the
the
yarn.
yarn.
Yeah.
Okay. That's perfect. So I wanted also to talk about some of your sock yarn. So I also have treated myself to two skeins of your softie.
Yeah.
So this here is in peach colorway,
Yeah.
380 yards, 100 grams, 70-30 split, 70 superwash, and 30% nylon, which makes it an excellent sock yarn.
Yeah.
The colors. So again, is this the ice dyeing process?
No, because it's wool. It's regular
Just regular.
thick
Okay.
dyes with heat. What I like from this yarn is that it's a single ply,
Yes.
so it makes beautiful sweaters, or
Yeah.
you can use it for many things. So, and
Yeah.
it's very easy to knit because of the one ply.
Yes.
And it gives amazingly defined stitch. That's what
Okay.
I like.
And I'm noticing it has a really beautiful halo as well.
Yeah,
So, even just in the skein. So
yeah,
that would plum pump, I guess, as you knit it, which is fantastic.
yeah.
So I have two skeins of this. So I'm still on search for a pattern for this one. So
Okay.
I haven't picked that one. But what I did also do for everybody who's watching is I purchased an extra skein. This is the extra skein here that I'm going to do a giveaway for.
Oh,
So watch the Instagram feed for this. This again is the softie, 380 yards, 100 grams, and 70-30 split. So it's beautiful. I don't know if the screen is really picking up truly the colors, but
yeah,
it is just gorgeous. It's hard for me to to part with it now that I see it, but it is beautiful. So stay tuned for that. So one more thing that I wanted to ask you about is one of the questions that I posed to you was, what projects are you most proud of and why? And your answer was, it was interesting to me because I for sure thought you were going to say your colorways.
okay.
But what you said was your online shop.
Yeah,
So expand on this. Tell
yeah.
us why.
Because I was not, I was thinking and was not able to do it, but when I started, I didn't know nothing about the Shopify
Ah,
uh, platform.
Yep.
I didn't know anything about running a business. I didn't know anything about shipping stuff. So I've learned everything by myself. I
Oh,
mean,
that's amazing.
it's so I don't know. I'm very proud of it since I
Yeah.
realized that nobody helped me on that. I did it by myself. It's something big for me. So so yes, I'm proud of the colorways, but still working on them. I mean, um I don't really dye the same colorway more than one times for now. I'm still
Okay.
exploring the possibilities. So the yarn you'll get, it's unique. You will
Yeah.
never find it probably again. Maybe I will see what's best
Mhm.
selling and make it again after that, but you will not see it. It's so you'll be able to make a very unique.
Yeah, that's
Knit.
exciting.
Yeah.
That's exciting. I mean, there are there are pros and cons, right, to
Yeah.
having a recipe book and re-dyeing all the time,
Yeah.
right? But there's also something fabulously wonderful about having a one-of-a-kind yarn.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm still learning a lot on techniques, and so since I'm buying very small lots, I can just try something new one day.
Mhm.
I get an idea of a colorway. I try it. I so I'm just amazed of the results each time. So yeah,
Fabulous. Oh, that's amazing. You get a lot of your inspiration from Instagram, as many of us do, right?
yeah,
So, and your Fiber Arts books, yeah, you collect them.
yeah.
I think we all collect them, right?
I don't know if you know I'm not sponsored at all, but the bookoutlet.ca, you
No.
get like knitting books at off price.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
you say, okay, it's $10. Okay, just buy it instead
Yeah.
of like 20 or 25. So
Oh,
you just get them and don't feel
that's
bad about
perfect.
it.
Yeah, don't be fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Exactly.
My husband just says it's not taking 50% of space in my own 50% of the price, but it takes a lot of space. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, yarn, yarn,
Yeah,
yarn everywhere. So, yeah,
my closet
that's,
is full of bucks of dyed yarns. So
yeah,
that's the yarn I sell. But before of that, I had a personal stash.
of
So
course.
uh,
Yeah.
there's yarn everywhere.
So, do you now knit exclusively with your own yarn?
I will answer yes because I like a time to showcase my yarn.
Yeah.
So I won't, yeah. So most of the time. So, but now I'm thinking of starting a cotton sweater for
Mhm.
my sorry, my son. And he likes the red plain. So maybe I will use something from my stats and
Yeah. Yeah.
we'll see because it's something I'm making a Tunisian crochet test for
Okay.
a maker. So yeah,
Oh, excellent. Excellent. Okay. So, everybody can find you on Instagram, and I will post the links down in the show notes, and then at your website, addictionyarns.com.
yeah,
Just there we go, right there. And there's always lots of beautiful things there, such as this beautiful cotton right here.
yeah. I'm trying to get more and more cellulosic yarn. I have
Hmm.
the Pima cotton, which is an amazing yarn. It's just as soft as merino, but
Yes.
it's a vegan yarn. So
Yeah.
so yeah, it's very interesting. I dyed one colorway that is available now on my website. Um, and I will dye more for sure. And I'm expecting very soon a blend of cotton and merino, so 50-50, and
Okay.
which will be very interesting to see the result.
Yeah. I'm just bringing up the Pima right now. Da, 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 da. Oh, you have bamboo cotton too.
Yeah, there's the bamboo cotton, which it's the yarn we use together with the crochet maker. So yeah, that's the Pima cotton. It's amazingly soft. It's
Oh,
very fancy yarn. And I don't know, I didn't find any and dyed Pima cotton yet ever. So
okay.
what is available on specialized yarn shop,
Yeah.
not Walmart or stuff like that, but very
Yes.
specialized yarn shop. It's the commercially dyed Pima cotton.
Okay.
Get normal colors. There's beautiful colors, but you will not get not uniform colors that is due to end dyeing process.
Of course. Yeah. But you know what? I mean, just this pink in that you have
Yeah,
here, I mean, the variation is beautiful,
yeah.
right?
With
It's
all
beautiful.
a bit of the natural color of the Pima
Yeah.
cotton, and the pink. So yeah,
Mhm.
it's a beautiful.
Yeah. And just everybody, so you know, that's 328 yards per skein, 100 grams, 100% organic cotton in
Yeah,
DK weight.
yeah.
Oh, beautiful. So I'll link to the website down below, and I will look forward to more colorways of that for
Yeah,
sure. Um, so before we wrap up, is there anything that you would like people to know, in regards to how your yarn can be used to, you know, enhance their creative process?
sorry, I think I missed a bit of what you
Oh,
said.
did
But,
you? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no worries. I was just asking, is there anything that you would like to share about how you think your yarns specifically, because they're so unique and one of a kind at
yeah,
at this point,
yeah,
how that can enhance somebody's creative process or a project that they're working on?
yeah. I think it gets. But that's what that's what I feel. How I feel when I use my own yarn to knit. I think the when you see every stitch, the colors that's coming up out of a variegated yarn, um, it's just amazing. And you know that what you will create is unique. It's unique because you don't buy the cloth to
Hmm.
a store, but will be more unique because the yarn you use is unique itself. So um, that's what I think. And also, I just want to mention that I've done three personalized orders since. So
Yes.
people are asking me, "Oh, I want to create this colorway. Can you help me?" So at the end,
Okay.
they buy me the final yarns. But yeah, so if you have custom orders, if you have something in mind, don't find the yarn, we can work together and
Oh, that's
make it feel.
fabulous. Okay, that's excellent. That's excellent because sometimes there's just, you just need that certain color, right?
Yeah,
Just for something. So that's
yeah,
that's great to know.
yeah.
Well, Alexandra, thank you so much for spending some time with me. This has been great to learn more about your process and about your beautiful yarn. And
Yeah, there's a curious.
a new knitter, a new crocheter. There we go. So I'll post all of the links to your socials and to the website down below. And again, thank you very much for spending some time with us today.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right. Bye for now.
Bye bye.